everyone, it's Laynie and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, oh my goodness, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so very much. How are you guys doing today? Let me know down below. I would love to hear how your day is going. Honestly, over here today is one of the best days I've had in a while. This is like a whole new thing for me. I actually dropped my daughter off at my dad's house today, and I have spent the entire day cleaning my house, and it has felt so rejuvenating to like get everything all sparkly and clean and fresh without having to struggle with the toddler making a mess before I can get anything done. So that has been really nice and just a great reset. If you're a fellow mom out there, you know exactly what I mean. Getting your house in order, it just makes me feel all in order and put together. That is why I am totally fresh-faced, besides a little mascara, a little brow, a little chapstick, because I've been busy. I've been down on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor, like doing it all. And I got inspired because I have about a half an hour before I have to go pick up my daughter. And I was like, you know what I've really been wanting to do? A Shop My Stash. So if you guys want to hang out with me today and do a Shop My Stash, then make sure you click that subscribe button, join the fam. You will not regret it, and we'll get started on the video. I feel a little rusty because it has been a while since I've been able to get down here and film. This summer is just flying by. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but I do. It's just like things have been crazy. It seems like there's always something going on, but all good stuff, fun stuff, catching up with friends and family. I love it, but I'm really excited to sit down and hang out with you guys and to go through my little mommy makeup bag and refresh. Just like I'm doing a reset of my house today, I'm going to do a reset of my makeup stash and play around with some new makeup and get some new stuff in here so I can dive on into different things. For this, I will dive on into my handy dandy little camera. I like to start these videos with diving into what I currently have in my makeup bag, what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep. So this is the first thing I'm going to grab. This is my blush palette by Alamar Cosmetics, which I found out is this one is actually discontinued, which makes me sad because I really enjoy this. But I think I will keep this with my mommy makeup bag because it is such an easy grab. It's got a pinky tone, it's got some peachy tone, it's got a little orangey tone, so it is a really easy grab for me, so I'm going to keep that in there. Only single bronzer I have right now is a recent purchase. It's the Wet n Wild Care Bears collection. This is in Live, Laugh, Hug, and I really love the tone of this. It can pull a bit warmer than I would like sometimes, but now that I've got a little bit more color with it being summertime, I think I will also leave this in my stash because I want to use that up. Something I actually got in a recent Ipsy that an amazing subscriber actually sent me a free Ipsy, which was so sweet. Oh my goodness. And this was in there. It is a Tres Luce Beauty Cream Blush in the shade Date Night. I have been loving this. The formula is beautiful. It applies like a dream. I love this. And the color is really pretty, especially for this time of year. So I'm definitely going to leave that in my stash. This is a recent purchase. This is the Believe Beauty All Over Glow. It is a beautiful liquid highlighter. I feel like it gives me kind of Glow by Arc vibes. If I don't have that one, but from what I've seen, I really do like this formula. But I'm going to set this aside because I might want to trade that out. Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. I really have been enjoying this, and I've got a lot left to use, so I'm going to keep on focusing on that. The primer I have been using is the Power Grip. When I use primer, I actually haven't been. If you saw my recent video, the foundation I've been using really does not call for a primer, which is nice, but I'm going to leave this in there because I'm hoping to use that up. My eye primer, I'm going to keep using that. I keep this little ColourPop in Ritz, I believe it is, in there, and I've actually got a dent in it, so I'm going to keep using that. It's great for days where I just want to pop on a little glam on the lid, but nothing crazy. The same with this Flirty Birdie by e.l.f. Obsessed. That is so handy to keep in there. It's such an easy reach. I've been trying out this NYX Epic Wear eyeliner, so I'll keep that in there for the days I want to do a wing. I like to keep a little variety of, well, eyeliners. A nude, a black, a brown, covering my bases, so I will leave that in there. This I'm wearing today. I forgot to mention that. I'm obsessed with this. It is my go-to I get really dark and sunken looking under the eyes, and I'm obsessed, so this is definitely staying in there because Mama needs it. Opened up this mascara recently, have been enjoying it, not ready to give that up. I would hate to waste it. e.l.f. Pearl No Bud Shadow Stick, another easy throw on for me, as well as the color sticks. This is like kind of a rose gold shade. So all of those I feel like I can keep in there. This is my Makeup Rev Freckle Pen, and I'll leave that in there because sometimes looks just call for a freckle, okay? They do. Products I know I want to switch up. I have been using this NYX Thick It Stick It brow mascara. Love it, but it is about gone. So I think I'm going to switch to something else. I was using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous foundation a lot, especially mixing it into Color Correct. My other foundation was a little bit tan for me, but I do have a bit more color to my skin now, so I actually can forget about this one. This is the foundation I've been using. I spoke about in my recent video, the Joa Crystal Glow Primedation. I love this foundation, you guys. It makes my skin look so pretty and so smooth. I don't want to take it out, but I do want to add something else into my bag so that way I can play around and switch it up from day to day. And then my e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. I'm thinking about swapping that out for something else. I'm just not 100% sure yet. And my palette I've been using is my Coastal Scents. This is a custom palette I made. It's a lot of neutrals and a lot of pops of green. I was having a very green moment, if you can't tell, but I do love this palette, and I almost want to keep using it, but I might take this one with me upstairs and maybe one other so that I can have a little bit more variety, because like I can't wear green every day. I do like it though, but I can't wear it every day. Okay, so good on primers. Not going to swap any of that yet. Here's the products I was thinking about reaching for. I have my Morphe Filter Effect Concealer, and I want to try this so bad, but I was kind of waiting until I reach for my Morphe Foundation. So I don't know if I want to grab that yet. And then I have the matte concealer. Okay, I might stick with my hydrating concealer for right now. Here's where I'm really having the biggest struggle of like, what do I want to reach for? This hasn't been opened yet, and I'm kind of nervous that it's going to be too light for me now. So I kind of want to wait maybe for cooler months. And I just purchased this because of Taylor Wynn. I've really been wanting to try it. It's the Zika Clearing BB Cream. Oh, okay, I'm going to pull this one. I really want to try it. Bronzing palettes and a bronzing stick. I really think I want to hold off on opening these and wait until I use up that Care Bears bronzer. Just double checking. I might actually pull this. I have a couple cream bronzers here actually. Okay, hold on. Now I'm changing my mind. I might do all cream bronzers and pull the Alamar for now. He's going back in. Okay, so she's going back in there, and I will actually put 3 cream bronzers in my mommy makeup bag. Not going to grab any of those right now. Now highlighters. I just haven't been reaching for highlighters like I used to. Anyone else? I'm wanting to pull this one even though I shouldn't. I have worn this so much, but it's such an easy wear. It makes your skin look so smooth and just like this almost dewy glow to it. It's beautiful. And I think I'm going to do it. I've been wanting to dive into my Jaclyn Hill palette so bad, but I'm trying to use up some other ones before I open those. The struggle is real, y'all, when you have too much makeup. None of those are calling my name. The one that I've been thinking about pulling out and playing with lately, I'm having a color moment because it is summertime, and I really want to play with this one. And I feel like I could pair up this with this palette since it is fun, colorful, but it does make me want to pull some colored eyeliners. Because why not? I just feel like if I'm going to play with color, I should maybe have some of these on hand. And now I'm just like, okay, should I pull all of them? Why not? My gosh. Look at this pile I have here now. I don't know if it's all going to fit in my bag, truthfully. That honestly was a lot easier than I expected, besides the fact now that I feel like I have like way too many eyeliners. Let's pop them in and see if everything will fit in my little bag. I haven't used the colored eye pencils in a very long time, so I hope they're not all dried out. I shall see, but I don't know. Yellow eyeshadow has been calling my name lately, so I think that's why I was so inspired to reach for that colorful palette. There's just something about yellow in the summertime. It's just so fun and spunky. I saw a really beautiful look on Instagram where they had a really bold pop of yellow in the inner corner. And I was like, okay, I feel like I need to try that. That looks like a fun look. Right up my alley this time of year. So far, everything seems like it's going to fit. This is exciting. I am going to take this out of the package. I haven't tested it yet, so I hope the color is okay. It's very like pinky toned. I hate pinky toned makeup. I'm going to put it on real fast. Why not? You guys are hanging out with me. I'm going to give it a go and see if it just looks horrendous on my skin. I definitely feel like I could have gone a little darker. I was nervous to go too dark. That happens to me a lot this time of year. For those of you who are more fair, light complected, it is hard for us to color match because throughout the year our skin tone changes so much. I can get quite pale in the wintertime, but having a kiddo, we really value going outside a lot. Like, we spend a lot of time outside. I go for a lot of walks. We play in the backyard. We go to the park. We go to the pool. So, like, I end up getting some color as the warm months happens. If you guys wanted me to do a full wear test of this, there's a brush here. Definitely let me know. I would be happy to do that for you. I do feel the need right now to pop on a little bit of bronzer just to bring a little bit of life back to the face. See, this bronzer is potent and I forget that every time I reach for it. That honestly worked out well. Just a little bronzer, brings some life back to the skin, makes it flow a little bit better with my chest, my arms, so I don't look too pasty. Alright guys, that was a short and sweet little video, but like I said, I've really been wanting to come down here, look through my makeup, get a refresh of what all I have here, reset my mommy makeup bag so I can play with some different products. I might not get to come down here every day like I did before having my daughter, but I still love getting to dive on into here and having a variety of products to reach for and things to play with. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. I know I enjoyed it. And as always, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.